It is kind of nice. Did you hear? Oh, he lost sight of all that. Are you ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call this meeting to order. Paces County is situated on treaty land that is rich in indigenous history and home to many First Nation, Metis, and Inuit people. We honor their cultures and celebrate their commitment to this land. We acknowledge our shared obligation to respect, honor, and sustain these lands and the natural resources contained within. And a motion that the agenda for the regular council meeting June 16th be adopted as presented.
I'll second.
Moved by Grant, second by Caroline. All in favor? Carried. And the mayor does send his regrets tonight. On the way home from vacation. I need a disclosure of human interest at the time. No public input, no public. That's good. Unless you guys received anything written, did you? No. Anybody have any announcements? I don't have any myself. It'll come up later what I'm gonna mention, so. Or I can mention now because the Rockin' Trails ATV rides on Saturday, so everybody around will expect big attendance of bikes going through town. It'll probably be 700 bikes. So they are stopping here to grab a hot dog and a drink, so. And then they'll be on their way. And it all worked out well last year, so, because they have there's police around and people directing them, so it does work out good. Okay, we're on to our regular council minutes, so we'll look for a motion to pass the minutes, the regular council meeting held June 2nd. I'll move. Moved by Don, a seconder.
I'll second.
Any questions or change? All in favor? Carried. Okay, we're on to our staff report, 7.1, which is our engineering services for Bell Road, North Street reconstruction. So we're looking for a motion that the chief administrator officer's report, ER 26-108, regarding the RFP 2026-82 engineering services for Bell Road and North Street reconstruction report be received, and further that RFP 2026-82 for engineering services for the Bell Road and North Street reconstruction be awarded to Jewel Engineering in the amount of $378,333.91 net of HST rebate.
I'll move.
Moved by Caroline, a seconder.
I'll second it.
Does anybody have any questions? You say it fast, it doesn't seem to be bad.
I have one question possibly. Is the work planned for all of next year or is it gonna be in different phases?
That is a good question, and that's one of the ones we post with the engineers, so they said it depends, once they get the design ready and when they send it to tender, who is hungry enough to try to get it done in 1 year. So if there are some contractors that would like to get it done, they'll try. But we are also faced with the probability that if it all happens at the same time, we might shut down downtown.
Yeah.
So that'll be, how we have to figure it. So we're gonna have some public meetings and we are gonna have input. We did some interviews with the different engineering firms. So, and that was one of the main things that staff wanted to make sure was that there was some public sessions so that we are making the right decision, how we can go forward. And we're making sure that they'll come to council and explain as well what their plan is.
Yeah, with the public involved a little bit, kind of doesn't make it look like they're not aware of what is gonna happen, sort of thing. So.
And just to confirm, I think I'm right, the cost of this project is in this year's budget?
we put the full $15 million project into 2026, but that's just how you budget it. The project actually is gonna take place at least 2, maybe 3 years.
So the finances for that will follow the project, basically?
Yeah, in a capital projects, you just budget the whole capital project and you carry the project forward. So, but it's all being financed from either development charges or debt on our half, and then the rest is the grant. So it's just that the project tends to flow over a couple of different budget years. So it's all, we don't have to reapprove it or anything.
Okay, all in favor? That's carried. We got 7.2, so sale of former Quinny Waste Solutions property. So we need a motion that the staff report ENV 26-109 regarding the sale of the former Quinny Waste Solutions property be received, and further that staff be directed to allocate any proceeds to be received by the township of Sterling Rodden from the sale of the former Quinny Waste Solutions property, estimated at $57,913, to a reserve for waste services, and further that a bylaw to authorize the disposition and transfer of the land operated by the Quinny and South Hastings Waste Services Board, and for which the title is registered in the name of the township of Sterling Rodden as to his respective share as listed on the agenda, be approved.
I'll move.
Moved by Don, seconder.
I'll second.
Does anybody have any questions on that? All in favor? Carried. So we got a list of correspondence here, so we'll take a motion that the correspondence information items 8.1 through to 8.9 as listed on the agenda be received. Motion for that, moved by Grant,
Second.
second by Don. All in favor? Carried. Bylaws 9.1. Bylaw 40-26, disposition and transfer of land, Center and South Hastings Waste Services Board. So we're looking for a motion that the bylaw number 40-26 being a bylaw to authorize the disposition and transfer of the lands operated by the Center and South Hastings Waste Services Board, and for which title is registered in the name of the township of Sterling Rodden as to its respective share, and to repeal bylaw number 39-25 be read and passed the 16th day of June 2026.
I'll move.
Moved by Caroline,
Second.
second by Don. Any other questions on that item? None, all in favor? Carried. So we got 9.2's bylaw 41-226, which is 226 tax rates and levy bylaw. So we need a motion that bylaw number 41-2026 be a bylaw to provide for the adoption of the levy and to provide for the adoption of tax rates, and to further provide for penalty and interest and default of payments thereof for 2026. Be read and passed the 16th day of June 2026.
I'll move.
Moved by Don,
I'll second.
second by Caroline. Any questions on that? All in favor? Carried. And you notice the motion, I guess not. Number 11 is new business or other business, so the temporary municipal office closure for the staff appreciation event. So we need a motion that council approves temporarily closing the municipal office on Thursday, June 25th, 2026 from 12 p.m. noon to 1:30 p.m. in order for all staff to be able to attend a staff appreciation event.
I'll make.
Moved by Grant, seconder.
I'll second.
All in favor? It's carried.
And is that happening here or in the fire hall or?
That will happen here at the back of the building.
Okay. Not in council chambers?
No, councilors will be the cooks. We can tell you that. Anyway, it is an appreciation for, we'll have all of our students that are gonna be here, as well as,
No,
we have a
everybody.
couple of new staffers
You're
that have just started as well, so.
And,
Staff the next day.
oh, I probably haven't opened my letter yet.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so number 12 is our confirmation bylaw. Bylaw 42-2026, confirmation bylaw for June 16th, 2026. So we need a motion that the bylaw number 42-2026 be a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the council of the township of Sterling Rodden at the meeting of June 16th, be read past the 16th day of June, 2026.
I move.
Moved by Don,
I'll second.
second by Caroline, all in favor? That's carried. And then we just need a motion to adjourn.
Grant,
Moved by Grant,
second.
second by Caroline, all in